Why do people die?
Everyone has a short time on earth, and things grow old, just like you see the plants in the house. You see the bark on the tree, sometimes it just falls out, or the tree branches drop off, means it's starting to decompose or die. When things get old, then eventually they die.
This is the natural cycle of life.
Like when the tree dies, then another tree will come out, or a flower will bloom again. It's like a cycle.
It's like a new generation will take over. Then there's renewal.
Always good thing. I mean, there's always hope.
Do you know what happens to a person's body after they die?
This is a science question.
I know.
You know what do you think?
They usually might just disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
That means disappear, is it?
Get eaten by worms.
Worms?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you figure it out? How do you know that?
No, you haven't learned science yet in school.
How do you know
I
that?
don't for Dr. Binocs.
I mean, that's what happens in the coffin.
Yeah, they decompose.
They decompose, right?
Maybe burn. Cremation, then they become ashes.
Yeah.
Then the family can either keep it in a urn, like a vase, or they can throw the ashes in the sea. That's called sea burial. Pick one.
Where do people go after they die?
It's a big question, actually.
Mommy thinks we will go somewhere nice and happy, like heaven, and see all our old relatives who have crossed over before. Yeah, that's where I think we'll go.
Have you ever lost someone or something you love? How did you feel?
I lost my dog once. Yeah, my dog died when I was 20 plus, and I felt Blazer, my dog. I think you know about him, right?
Yeah, I know.
And then I felt very sad next day because he wasn't there around to bark anymore. Yeah, I felt very sad.
Mommy lost my very first pet, a hamster. My best friend and I brought my hamster to a nearby garden. We dig a hole and put the hamster in. And then we had like 1 minute of silence and then said goodbye to the hamster. Mommy and my friend was very sad.
Did you cry?
I teared a bit, not cry, but like a little bit of tears. Yeah, I sobbed, a little bit of sobbing. Yeah.
We just talked about the good times we had with the hamster and how cute she was. Just remember all the fun times we had playing with the hamster.
How do you want to be remembered?
Let me think how Mommy should answer this. Mommy want to be remembered for being caring and loving to people around me, and also serving the people at my work, and for being fun and spontaneous. How about Daddy?
I don't know, making impact somewhere, maybe at work, having helped someone, maybe, yeah. And remember for good relationships, having good relationships with people, yeah. We all have a short, not so short, but a time on earth, and it will end one day, yeah.
There's many ways to remember after they die. So you can either keep a photo, videos, keep memories of that person alive in your mind, talk about the person. What I want you to know about dying is that it's part of life. Everyone is born and everyone will die. And when it happens, not to be scared. If you feel sad, someone in your life close to you dies, just reach out for support from other people, from people like family members or friends. The sadness that comes with losing a favorite toy, or recently his best friend from primary 1 went to US for 3 years, so he did share, like in school, sometimes he will miss that best friend. It's his recess buddy, his play buddy. Grief needs to be processed, so I let him share openly, and I acknowledge the emotion, the sadness. Just hold space for that sadness to come out, rather than suppress it. And once it's out, we talk about, maybe we can make new friends, and find joy in making new friends. So always end on a brighter note. Yeah. I think I would encourage parents to be open and answer the children's questions to the best of their ability. No one has the perfect answer, but just acknowledging their questions and letting them feel safe to share their sadness and grief, and that it's okay to experience these emotions. It's all part of life. You don't have to hide it, and grieve in silence. We can also grieve as a family, heal from it together. Yeah.
I think it's okay to say I don't know at that point, because sometimes, like, he asks her like a question we can't answer. I have to tell him to hold on to that thought for a little while I go and process my own, or at least try to recall my own experiences with either that I've encountered. Yeah, but I think it's not good to like kind of just brush it off. Like I just you're too young to know kind of thing. Like you said, acknowledge it and acknowledge. But sometimes they may not have emotions at that time. It's just a question, right?
Yeah, I can answer it factually.
Yeah, I think.
But if it's a loved one that passed on, then
which we haven't
we
experienced.
have to hold that safe space for him.